Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for the check-ins. I see you. Sorry for my voice. I'm not feeling well still. So, I'm gonna stream for as long as I can, but if it starts getting bad, I might have to duck out early. Hopefully not, but it's been a rough few days. Excuse me. Hey, Shadow Bunny. How's it going? It's black. GTB. In saves. I don't know enough about redirecting to also gundam stuff. That's a valid place to go. Come on. Okay. Ooh. We're in an airbrush cleaner. Oh no! What kind of paint? So I'm doing all right. A bit under the weather still, but lacquer. Depending on what kind of lacquer, if you have any acetone around, you could use that instead. It feels good to AK brand. Okay. Feels good to finally get some paint down on this. So the last couple of nights, I was like, yeah, I'm feeling good. I'll stream. No. Even today, I'm not doing super good, but I'm doing good enough. I've never used AK brand paint. I've heard good things though. I have their chipping fluid that I want to try out at some point. God, this stuff is like baby's first paint. Really can't make a mistake with it. I was like, I had my 0.4 noodle on. Why am I going so easy? I'm gonna paint this silver for now. Inside. Or tungsten rather. But I'll ask Nom when he gets here what he wants to do about the insides of the thrusters, if we want to do like a lead or something else. Easy, okay. Started. Gotcha. Yeah, that's why I started with Tamiya, because my local shop has primarily Tamiya. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm misremembering, but the gym ground unit that you did was green, right? Or was that somebody else's? Touch the paint. There we go. All fixed. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, that was a really good build. I like that one. Better orange. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think the gym ground unit was meant for the forest, you know? I think they just kind of like ended up there. Hey, monkey. That's what I did. Touch the paint again. Where did I touch it? Right there. Very noticeable. Fixed. Damn it. At some point, I need to get a better system for my alligator clips because these foam blocks are okay, but I have to crowd my parts so badly. I just like keep touching everything. I'm probably gonna color these tube sections a different color. Natural disaster rescue unit. See, it always screamed desert use to me, or like urban. Not really like, not really that it was ever designed for any sort of camouflage. Or like, let's make absolutely sure that there's no way you can confuse this for a Xeon suit. We're gonna put it in colors that Xeon would never even think to use. I'm feeling a little bit better, Monkey. I'm still not 100%, but I'm getting there. Unfortunately, when I get sick these days, I get hit hard. Just a fan of stealth. Nothing wrong with that. From a strategic standpoint, if you wanted your unit to be a stealth suit, orange is a bad orange is a bad choice. Just in general. It's a good color, but unless you're trying to stand out, not a very useful one. Oh, let's see. Let's save this for after. I don't want to do the piston in the same color as the rest of it. There we go. Now we get to the big chunky pieces. Love it. Shadow Bunny, I don't know if you're a Marvel fan at all. But there's an Iron Man suit that I quite enjoy called the stealth suit, and it's like really dark blue with red accents on it. So tell me how it rained at like 2:30 a.m. today. I like would have forgot this is the last in January. Oh wow, it rained. That's crazy. Um, but yeah, the first kit that I ever did any custom colors on was a high grade Gym Sniper 2, and I painted it in that color scheme. Deadpool's your favorite? Deadpool's definitely in my like top 5, probably top 3. My favorite has always been Spider-Man. Love me some Peter Parker. Also, I'm sorry for the coughing. I would love to mute every time the cough comes through, but I never know when they're going to happen. Ooh, that was loud. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I got plenty of liquids. I've got my Coke Zero. I've got my Gatorade. I also have this funny drink that I found at work that I was like very interested to try. It's energy drink shaped, but is not an energy drink. Strawberry flavored. I was actually really upset when I found out it wasn't an energy drink. The can is cool though. I love Godzilla. BRB. Okay. Oh no! Don't tear your face, Cobalt. I just let it grow till I can't handle it anymore. Safety razors. Ah. Are you using the kind with the the curved top, or are you using the kind that like just unfolds and has the blade? Because I've used both, and I don't like the ones with the curved tops. Paint job idea for a kid in a mech because I can't get the panel liners I want for it. What panel liners are you looking for? Oh, the fluorescent ones. They sell them on AliExpress. I don't know what delivery is like up your way though. Curved top. So they have a safety razor version of the fold out ones, which is what I used to use, where the blade um, is only out like a couple of millimeters. So even if you do cut yourself, it's not that bad. They won't ship to you. Oh, that's shitty. To be fair, you are in kind of a tough spot, like shipping wise. Alaska and Hawaii both have like horrible shipping prices and like very limited ability to ship, which really sucks. Oh my god, I'm gonna get through this without expending the bottle. It's crazy. Well, yeah, that sounds like it would be kind of tough too, because it's not like you can just drive over to the next state over. To even get to the mainland United States, you have to have a friggin' passport. And, oh, I forgot my hot water for cleaning. I'll be right back. Ugh. Besides, why would you want to move? It's so exciting where you are. You're in the only United States location where you could be actively hunted by a polar bear for sport. Tell me that's not exciting.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hey, Resin. I used to worry about black bears and moose. And honestly, of the two, the moose is really the only one you got to worry about. Black bears are largely cowards. Like, don't actively, trying to piss them off, of course, but like, whereas with a moose, I mean, one wrong move and you're kind of in trouble. I kind of feel like if you get attacked by a black bear, you kind of had it coming. They don't really want to deal with you. They just want to get away and go eat berries. At some point, I'd like to visit Kodiak, Alaska, and see the conservatory grounds. I think that'd be pretty cool. Excuse me. Resin, why are you shaking?
Orc, run! A Balrog has come! Kick him in the eye! You shall not fuck with me!
What's up, Phoenix?
You're both
This is
sick in the
good
head!
news.
Once I
We can
figure out how to
finally
transform
do.
back
We can
your
be
car-
This isn't your world,
No,
but we
this
can
is
be
chaos.
bees. This is good
not that
news.
hungry.
You can be bees. You live like a bee.
I didn't think that those two things could interact with each other. Whoops. Feel so bloated. Why? Woo. Whose ugly horse is this? Curry rice and mango with sticky rice. Ooh, that's a lot of rice. I'm feeling about as good as I look. Thank you for asking. Hey, Sanaji. Thank you very much for redeeming double burning.
Let's do it, Domon K.
Okay, let's finish this.
I love seeing this.
This hand of mine is burning red.
Its loud roar tells me
To grasp victory. We're so sorry. Erupting.
double.
Burning finger. And now heat end.
Boom. How's it going so far? It's going. I have completed the tungsten steel on this leg. That's all I've done so far. Let's get these inner frame pieces all nice and shiny. Excuse me. Damn. Some on my Gatorade. Yeah, I love this color. Ugh. Okay. That's right. I had made the executive decision not to use the tungsten steel for this part because this is a piston. So, because I wanted to stand out, I painted silver. Almost done with the Percival. Nice. I'm gonna get that kit at some point. Hey, Zora's Domain. I gotta say, this is actually a really nice silver. It's very bright. We're only gonna need a few drops here. About 5 drops. No, even 5 drops is too much. Yeah, it's nice and bright. Excuse me, Jesus.
Mark, this is good news. We can finally we can be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
A pet?
A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years.
This is insane!
Thank you for doing the shout-outs, Monkey. I think the thing that does the clips is broken. You know, I'll work on it at some point. Ah, shit, I just spilled my water. Well, thankfully, the vast majority of it was only just this one little cup, but thankfully, the vast majority of it wound up on Phoenix's sticker, which is not going to get hurt by a little water, because I don't know that they're vinyl, but they're definitely a little more durable than other stickers that I've used. Like this new type sticker that I have on the map next to it, that didn't throw so well, but that's alright. It's a shitty sticker anyway. A bit more water in there. Ugh, felt that one coming. But yeah, I figured today would be an alright day to do some work, because last couple days I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stream. Screw this. And I ended up just sitting there like a zombie. So, yeah, I'm good. I'm not even like I'm not even at the stage of sickness where I'm contagious or anything anymore. I just have the cough that won't go away. I'm just like trying to push through it. Problem is, I have like sinus issues. Sugary flavored water and ice change. I mean, there's not a lot of sugar in Gatorade. Oh, you want to see something that is different though? What I'm gonna try tonight is this. It's a strawberry flavored drink. Because of the size and the shape of the can, I thought it was an energy drink, and it's not. I just randomly found it at work. It's like, what the fuck is this? Why do we have Godzilla? So my curiosity got the better of me, and I bought it. So I really hope that it tastes good. You know what? I'm gonna crack it open and try it. Oh. It smells really good. No, it's literally just strawberry soda. No, there's no caffeine in it. Like this is a Toho limited product. It's basically like caffeine-free strawberry soda. It tastes nice. It sort of tastes like strawberry ramen, to be honest with you. I like that. Let's see. What do I want to do now? I think we'll do the gold pieces next, because the gold pieces are going to get... Oh, actually, I can't remember if you wanted... Did we decide for the gold that we wanted to put the gold over the gloss black primer? I think we did, right? Yeah, but I didn't label them. is here were all of the spoons. But these two were over the white primer. And then these two were just over the gloss black. And I think this is what we had decided on. Yeah, because this one's a champagne, so that was this one right here. This is the flashy gold. Kind of gross. The white primer leaked in, like, it seeped through the color of the champagne gold, which did probably hurt the way that it looked a little bit. And it ran too. I was kind of surprised to see it run. But that's because the primer was still wet, technically. But yeah, I'm gonna do the gloss black on those, and that'll also be good because we're doing some of the blue pieces, which we decided that those are going to be black as well. And with the blue pieces being armor pieces, when I get everything painted and I get the leg assembled, if you decide that you don't like the black, we can strip it and put something else down, or we can just paint over it. Oh man, this gloss is so thin. It's got it all over my airbrush. It's not necessarily a bad thing though. Doesn't need any thinner. It's a beautiful primer. Let's get this here first. Cool. Oh, that's right too. I meant to ask you, because a couple of the parts that I painted for the inner frame were thrusters. Do we want to do anything special for the insides of the thrusters? Because we could do, excuse me, we could do red, we could do yellow, we could do basically whatever. Or we could just leave them silver. I don't know if you have a preference. Because on the in my experience, red inside of thrusters is never a bad choice. And it's not gonna be super noticeable either, because one of the thrusters is for on the bottom of the foot, and the other one is for the back of the calf. So it'll still be silver on the outside, but then you have the inner. I mean, if you wanted to do yellow, We could do yellow as well to tie that in. But I think red would look great. Italian racing red might be cool. Yeah, could do that. Italian racing red is a cool color. Oh, I found out something very exciting from Gallery. Quarter 1 this year, we are getting candy clear paint. So with this lovely gloss black, I will be doing a lot of candy. This is what I've been waiting for quite a few of my builds that I have planned for this year, um, including but not limited to my high-grade Sazabi. Yeah, that's what I heard. I grabbed it a while back, and it's just been sitting there waiting. So I got to decide what color I want to do for it. I might just go standard red, but I don't know yet. I could try marble. I haven't done a marble before. Oh, that's no good. Cobalt, you need aftershave. Things like a motherfucker going on, but really takes the edge off of it after a while. No, I don't. I don't sand before I put primer on. You can, but it's not really necessary. If you're looking for, if you're doing like a high gloss build, sometimes sanding before you put a gloss black base down is a good idea. Because you can make sure that you get rid of any imperfections on the piece. If I have tip dry, just double check this. Oh yeah, I don't know what an Allen block is either, if I'm being honest. That shouldn't be happening. Well, wait. Yes, it should. I'm done. What is going on here? That's why the only thing I use when I shave is water. I have sensitive skin as well. I just realized a long time ago that all of those extra products and stuff that you can use to help, they don't really do anything, so I just use plain old water. No shaving cream, no lotion, no nothing. I mean, I doubt your skin will fall off, but your mileage may vary. What works for me may not work for you. The one blade is nice. I don't use it anymore, but I used it for a while. I got tired of the shitty battery life. And the fact that it can't be used while it's charging. Oof. I ran into a situation too many times for my liking where I would be halfway through shaving my face and then the battery would die. And then I'm just sitting there like, well, shit, what am I supposed to do now? Spider? Yep. That too. Lo-fi mix of the Spider-Man theme was not something I expected to hear tonight. Laser hair removal is not permanent. If you want permanent, you need electrolysis. They just market it as, no, you cannot do that at home. Most insurances won't cover electrolysis, or laser for that matter, because they're cosmetic. If you have really good insurance, then, maybe, but... Yeah, but nobody has life-threatening facial hair. That really depends on your insurance. There are quite a few insurances out there that do not cover that. And that's like a whole big whole big thing right now. But yeah, look at your policy, see what's covered, see if you have something for your situation and whether or not they'll cover it or cover most of it or that kind of thing. Fucking hell. I fucking hate insurance companies. My wife has to deal with insurance companies all the time where they're like, oh no, we're not going to cover that. We don't think it's very necessary. Oh, really? You don't think that this thing that needs to be done, that if it doesn't get done now, could be life altering? You don't think that's necessary, huh? Okay. I'm just gonna send you 20 bajillion emails until you do your job. But then again, my wife also works in a place where she has to deal with insurance companies being assholes. When somebody came in and needs surgery because they were an idiot and like held a firework in their hand until it exploded, or some dumb shit like that, where they're just like, yeah, we kind of need to move on this like now. Because for some reason, insurance companies are allowed to pretend that they know more than doctors. It's crazy. I think I need to take my airbrush down a bit. We're gonna clean this. That last session with the gloss black was not perfect. wonder why that happens. Here. Yeah. So I was supposed to set up my photo booth today and take pictures of the wing. I didn't get the chance to. I do have it here if you guys want to see it. I think the final product is pretty nice. So, I'm going to get this in a few poses. Take some good photos of it. And then get it packed up and shipped out. The indie stand came from Hobby Lobby, actually. $10 for a 2-pack. Thank you. Bendy stand has a 3mm hole, 3mm connection piece, and a claw. But I chose not to use the claw. But the connection piece, it actually is like a perfect fit for the adapter. So the real grade wing, this is actually quite impressive as far as I'm concerned. It has an adapter right here that slots into the back of the waist unit. but it's not a hole. Like you don't plug it into a hole. It's got a track that it sits in. So it'll never let go. It's a perfect connection. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Which one of these? Try and do a little flush.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hey, Wombat. Boom. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it.
Orc, run! A Balrog has come! Kick him in the eye! You shall not fuck with me!
Mark, this is good news. We can finally we can be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
A pet?
A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years.
This is insane!
Not insane, Mark. It's good news. Are you going to bed, Phoenix? All right. Well, you have yourself a good night. Thank you for hanging out. It's a little early for you. Thank you. I am feeling better. It's just the cough that won't leave me. Last couple nights have been hell, but not feeling well yourself. Well, I hope you feel well enough to go to the birthday party. January is always the worst month for that. Honestly, though, before COVID, I never got sick. My wife keeps telling me that because I'm working from home most of the time, I'm not exposed to people like I used to be, so my immune system is shit. But honestly, I think it's the kid. ever since we've had Jamie. I think I'm just so compatible with him because he's my son that everything he gets just instantly latches onto me. Wow, I never thought I'd hear music from Lemmings in 2026. Yeah. Because I used to never get sick. And if I did, my recovery time would be like instant. Like a couple of days at most, I'd have to deal with it. And then I'm just like back up on my feet and everything's fine. Now, I gotta deal with these bullshit symptoms for like 2 weeks. I do keep blaming COVID for it though, because my wife's not wrong. My immune system isn't what it used to be. Now that I'm just not exposed to people as much as I used to be. What's up, Brian? Doing weird shit? Alright. So what's a weird color inner frame you would do? Um, Purple. Metallic purple. What do you mean outer frame? You mean like armor? I mean, yeah, that's why I haven't been streaming for the last few days. Haven't been feeling well. Trying to get rid of this cough. Well, that depends. Are you looking for like weird colors, or like colors that I would prefer? Why aren't you resting? Because I've been resting for 3 days. I'm tired of resting. Just how I would do it. I quite like red. It's my favorite color. So, if I were to do like a full custom, armor would be red. If I were to do like a non-standard inner frame, though, for a mobile suit that was like mostly red, probably go with a white. Or black. Black's not really weird, though. Hey, don't apologize. You do what you want. You do what you gotta do. What is this? It sounds so familiar. Oh, it's from Undertale. Alright, Rion. I mean, I had the chance to do whatever colors I wanted with the Ixchel, and chose purple instead of red, so I do like purple. Oh, thank you. He's been on the shelf for quite a while, unfortunately. He's shelved. Yeah. So this is the Ixchel. It's a third-party kit that's like part Exia, part Moon Gundam, mostly Moon Gundam. And I wanted to do it purple, like the Vargil. And it just ended up being... there might be a little bit of strike in there. It's mostly Moon Gundam, though. I wanted to make it Vargil colors, but then I didn't really have the Vargil purple. So I just went, screw it, two-tone purple it is. Is this Metroid? No, this is Star Fox. But yeah, I like that kit a lot. I gotta get the legs done and the backpack. And at some point I will. But I ran out of paint for it. I ran out of Warlord Purple, and I haven't had the chance to go to the shop that I go to that has it. And for whatever reason, it's mad expensive online. Don't know why. Also, I need to figure out how to get rid of that frickin' grab tab thing that keeps popping up through Stream Elements. I never wanted that to be on my stream. Oh yeah, if you've got what the fuck is this spray pattern? That is not okay. But yeah, if you've got people in your pocket that know how to fuck with the insurance companies, that's a big, big help usually. Dehumidifier spray pattern. It's giving me anxiety. There's still I think there's still black primer trapped in my nozzle. I'm actually really looking forward to the retooled parts to come out for this airbrush. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I feel like I might have a slight issue with my 0.4 needle. Also, there should not be any paint in there. That's not good. Yep. Airbrush needs a fold. Oh, that's good. Yeah, even just getting into a doctor's office these days can be quite difficult. Like, I need a new primary care, and I'm kind of dragging my feet on it because I know how difficult it's going to be to actually get one. Hey, Ducky. How you doing tonight? I'm getting over being sick. Still working on getting rid of this cough. Rion, how dare you? That cow did not deserve that. Yeah, I thought I had dodged it. My entire family pretty much was sick around Christmas time, and I was completely fine. But now that everybody's feeling better, I'm getting worse. Guess that's just how it is. Put this away. I knew I was going to need it again. Be right back. No, where was it? Oh, right, my nozzle. I should email them. Be like, hey, do you know when the new parts are coming out? I got some issues here. Yeah, no. I'm not going to be able to do this with this needle. Something is wrong. It was fine, but no, it's not. Something might have happened to the nozzle, or I'm not really sure what. Oh my fucking god. Or, I could just drop everything. That's a great thing to happen. Didn't go as far as I thought it did. So this airbrush has two needles with it. It has the point 2 and the 0.4, which isn't standard. You're normally looking at a 0.3 and a 0.5, but this one I'm having issues with the point 4, so I think I'm going to switch back to the point 2. Because it's very possible that the needle might be bent. And I just can't see it. Or the nozzle could have some damage to it, or something else. The spray pattern that I'm getting from it is bad. It shouldn't be. Yeah, but there's new replacement parts coming out for it soon. There's a few parts in the airbrush warrant up to gallery standards. So everyone that kept their airbrushes is getting over $200 worth of parts and accessories soonish. Yeah, they're a good company. They stand by their stuff. They're like, hey, we screwed up. We wanted to get this airbrush out for the holidays. It wasn't really ready. So people have told us, they're having issues with A, B, and C. So you can either get a full refund, get a replacement airbrush with the new retooled parts, or keep the airbrush that you have and we'll send you a shitload of accessories and replacement parts. So I'm just like, cool. I'll take replacement parts because I'm not really having any issues with this airbrush that I haven't had with any of my other ones. Yeah, see, that's what the spray pattern is supposed to look like. Yeah, it's honestly one of the reasons why I wanted to be affiliated with them, because they're a really good company. Let me just check their website real quick, see if they put an update out for that. Nope. Damn. No new news. The only thing I've gotten from them recently is notification that somebody bought some stuff with my promotional code. So, hooray! Well, they get a discount, and I get to look good. Hell yeah. Ah, that's right too. Now, we had discussed how this kit does not contain two different tones of white. Did you want me to color separate some of... Why is my camera not working? There we go. That was weird. Did you want me to color separate some of these? No, it just needed to be refreshed. So, like, this is very obviously color separated, right? So I could take this off. Why are you not flush? Never mind. I think it should be fine with just one way. Okay. Because honestly, there's a few parts on here that are like this. So the armor piece here, what I presume is the other side of it is also separated like that. The knee has a little bit of it. But if you want to go with just the one color, that's fine too. Because I know you had said that you wanted to go with what gray was it? The Phantom Gray? For the backpack? I can keep this. That's fine. Probably a good call. It was the Phantom Gray that you wanted for the light blue parts, right? Yeah, Phantom Gray. Okay. I was thinking if we're gonna do that, we might incorporate some other grays throughout, but if you don't want to make it too busy, that's fine. That's a good call. I did get the 2 yellow pieces painted for the top of the knee and the toe. Those are the only 2 yellow parts on the whole leg. Yeah, it's a nice yellow. I gotta say, I'm liking it as well. So what's left for me to do? Just the white, huh? Did you want to do just straight pure white? Yeah, okay. Because believe it or not, I have a lot of white pumpkins. But K001 it is. Oh, let me look at it real quick. Yeah. There are a few whites. But if you go with the standard there. Which I may or may not need to buy more of partway through the build. Cool white? I only have 1 bottle, but I can get more. Oh wait, is that true? Nope, I have 4 bottles of cool white. That's right, 2. I bought more. I stocked up on a couple of colors. Like I bought 3 or 4 bottles of tungsten steel. I bought some more cosmic black. Just stuff that I knew I was gonna need. And cosmic black I needed. Needed because I spilled that 1 bottle. So the cool white, where is it? Right here. Oh shit! Let me just tank my airbrush pot. Pick it up. I don't know if it's gonna show on camera. Yeah, probably not. Oh yeah, you can sort of see it. So the cool white is the one on the bottom, and it has more of a. It's more like a bluish tinge. Like it's not gonna read blue, but if you were to think of it as like a slide on a color spectrum, it's more sliding towards the blue. That's why it's cool white. Whereas a warm white would slide more to yellow. Yeah. And then there's also armor white.
Blue is blue. Unless it's I am blue da ba dee da be da.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
What's up, Kay? So the armor white.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking
This.
in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
White, cool white, armor white. Armor white shifts more towards a gray. Out of the three, I mean, I've used the armor white. It looks nice. This is the armor white. So the armor white here, and then the armor gray. They basically go perfect together. With valid colorblind, all three are the same white. Honestly, it's not easy to show the differences between these on camera, because the colors that I see and the colors that you guys see are sometimes very different. Oh, the armor white you want to go with? Okay. I'll have to buy more of this. I only have about half a bottle left. Call tonight, 15 and out, so everybody have a good night. You have a good night too, monkey. Honestly, I wish that I had the relationship with Gallery where I could just be like, hey, I only have half a bottle of this left, and my client wants to use it for this this mobile suit. Can we hook me up with a few more bottles? Waiting for the water slide decals to dry up like a dried fish before he reads them. That's funny. Oh god. Why am I so clumsy right now? Holy shit. But yeah, I'll have to buy some more of this. We definitely won't have enough for the whole mobile suit. Ooh. They're not that expensive. I would say probably I'd probably buy 3 just to make sure, because this is a big suit. Um, no, I don't know what that is. Regus? Let's see. Mecha colors. I think it's a mecha color. Some mistaken. Yeah, armor white. Yeah, they're like $3 a bottle. So if I bought 3, it'd be like 9 and change. Oh, family bag. Oh, it's a new Gus? Do you have a link? I want to see it. Yay, three Gus. Whoa. Let me see if what I found is the same. Yeah, okay. Full armor Gus. Holy shit. Yeah, the Gundam one is the one that I saw. This is not expensive either for what it is. This is like full armor kind of ability type. More like if the Gus was the EXS. Holy shit. Not even the same mobile suit at this point. It's Gundam now. Upgrades, people, upgrades. That reminds you of the heavy arms. Yeah, it really does. Holy shit. Like, I can see where the chest is the same. The waist is the same. The legs are the same. Stuff tacked onto the legs. But then there's like missiles in the legs and in the this is just heavy arms. So this is the Gus turned into Gundam heavy arms. I'm getting this. I'm putting this on my throne right now. And if nobody gets it for me when it's released, I'll get it myself. Holy cow. To the crowdfunding on there. It's a little expensive. Hey, Cat Lover. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm still coughing. I'm still a little stuffed up, but I'm definitely feeling more like a person. Thinner. And armor white. Wait, what? Okay, okay, all right. Optimus like this is fucking hilarious. Oh my god. With the fucking Autobot and Decepticon symbols on it, that's so fucking funny. That's so delightfully cursed. Alright, I almost forgot I gotta mix it. Oh, it's an extra armor add-on, alright. Of that, you can be sure. It is an extra armor add-on. Oh my god. That... So goddamn funny. The Prime subscription. More like a Pornhub subscription. Yeah, dude, hook me up. I want some tacos. So this track is like, it's Kirby's Epic Yarn, right? But it's supposed to be a relaxing lo-fi track. So explain to me why they added in Kirby's death scream. Yeah. Seems like that close in a dragon. What that looks like. It's got the moonlight great so. Seems over designed and over engineered, but it looks pretty cool. Oh my god, I just remembered. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I heard about the Guyver kit. And actually, I'm quite tempted to get the Guyver kit, paint it up, and send it to my friend Guyver. I have a streamer friend in Guyver UK. Yeah, he took all the actual Guyver emotes off of his channel. That sucks. He had a couple of them. I was gonna. I mean, there are definitely some circumstances where you wouldn't want to eat later. For me specifically, if I eat too late, acid reflux issues. Like if I were to get up and go make a sandwich right now, I'd be up for the rest of the night. See, this... Yeah. Yeah, I take my medication for it every morning. Sometimes I do have to take another one at night, though. What the fuck are you doing here? You don't belong there. There we go. This is... Hey, Aki! Thank you for the raid, friend. I have got to fix that raid message. It is not correct. Upcoming bootleg of MG Providence, red with flame decals. That sounds awesome. Does acid reflux come with age, or is that like a diet thing? So I got acid reflux as a side effect of a medication that I was on when I was a kid. It's like it's been permanently now. But it can happen for a multitude of reasons. You don't just randomly get it because you get older, though. Usually has to do with the thinning of the lining of your esophagus. So I think you eat a lot of acidic things. But Aki, thank you so much for that raid. I understand if you have to raid and run, if it's late for you, but if not, feel free to hang out. We're just painting tonight. Actually almost done painting. There's a couple of things that I can do. Hot Providence. That's hilarious. I don't like that it's all one red, though. family is predisposed to it. GERD is common. Yeah, GERD is common. I feel as though that kit should be several different shades of red. Like, if I were to get that kit, you better believe it would be getting repainted. Destiny kits are not as popular as Seed. Seed Destiny was just straight up a worse show. So that makes sense. Hot pink MG Providence with flame decals? No. No, I would definitely do multiple shades of red. You know what? I have a bunch of armor. Oh, shoot. These pieces are part of this leg. Oh my god. I got more painting to do. Don't worry. I knew I was forgetting something. Also like to see the Cherubim, Arios, and Cerebian Master Grade. You never know. Double O is not like the most popular Gundam show, but it still gets a decent amount of love. Or at least the Exia and the Double O do. Star a bit. Oh, okay, cool. This Star Biscuit is actually really cool. This is the army. Do I have a Gundam series tier list? Not exactly. Yeah, that's the Haru, for sure. And what a who now? So the Aki had said that the Star Abyss was a third party Arios, but it's a third party Haru, which is the mobile suit that comes after the Arios. Which honestly, out of all the third generation mobile suits from Double O, I think that one's the best. I really don't like the Raphael very much. Yeah, I still need to watch Awakening of the Trailblazer. I haven't seen it yet. I'm sorry, Fences. Why do you think right now is a good time to tell me that we have an update? I don't care. I'm in the middle of something. There's a metal frame. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely going on my list. Yeah, Aki, I don't really have a tier list. But I will say that Gundam Wing is my favorite. And I really love 8th MS Team. I'm a huge fan of G Gundam. And I'm also a huge fan of Zeta. Wing Gundam for nostalgic reasons. Wing Gundam because it's a wonderful show. So, yes, it was my first Gundam show ever. But looking at it now from the perspective of somebody that's seen many Gundam shows, it's still my favorite. And the Death Scythe Hell from Endless Walls is still my favorite Gundam. It's the boy's name. Not in French, it's not. Zeta never happened. Zeta would have still happened. But things would have gone quite differently. Because Camille went there to join the Titans. So if Jared hadn't been such a gigantic prick, we may have still gotten the Zeta Gundam, but it would have been in Titans colors, and it would have been Camille versus Char. And I honestly think things would have gone a lot differently, because without the data from the Zeta Gundam, there's quite a few suits that the AU would never have had access to. So Zeta The Zeta in the Titan colors is actually something I'm planning on doing. Because it bothers me that they intentionally left out Zeta Unit 2. It simply does not exist. So you have the Zeta standard. There is no Zeta Unit 2. And then they have the Zeta Unit 3, which is the white one with the pink accents. And it was confirmed that they just forgot to make one. So eventually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a regular Zeta, a Unit 2 of sorts, which would be the Titans colors, and then I'm going to do Zeta Unit 3, but I will not be purchasing Zeta Unit 3. I will be purchasing a regular Zeta, painting it, and buying the damn pink decals. Because screw that. I'm not buying a color variant of P Bandai. If I was gonna buy, if I'm gonna buy a B Bandai kit, it's gonna be something I really like, you know? It's clear color. I have never built a clear color kit, and I probably won't unless somebody commissions one. Hey, welcome in. Spectator IRL. I see it's your first time in the chat. Welcome in. Why are you angry? You might. You might what? Commission a clear kit just to piss me off? All right, Riyadh, you have yourself a good night. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Third party wing you really want? White and purple? Oh, is that the... I don't know about a white and purple one, but I know the cross contrast colors one, which is red and purple. Had a white and yellow Ephion to go with it. Even the space theme stand. Oh. Oh, it must have been this one, the Supernova. A resin conversion kit. Is this the one? Yeah, this was it's a resin conversion kit um, for Snow White Prelude. Oh wait, no, it's not. The description was wrong. This is the Supernova kit. Kind of looks like the Javon Prelude with the pink, the gray parts purple. I mean, it's a Supernova kit, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's exactly that. Oh, Gurren Lagann. That's really busy. That's a cool frame. This thing must weigh a ton. Holy cow. Probably needs the alloy frame just so that you can, like, have it not collapse in on itself. Or hold up the guns. Yeah, exactly. These bottles are not it, man. They need to fix this. I waste so much of the cleaner trying to pour it out of the bottle. So it's just one of these, right? But there's no membrane inside of here. So the moment you tip it out, it flows and it comes out and it just leaks down to the bottom here. They need to put a little rubber membrane with like a cross cut into it so that it doesn't come out until you squeeze the bottle. Is KH legit? Kingdom Hearts? Oh, that was the site where that wing was, wasn't it? I have no idea. Honest with you. I'll even be able to find this thing anymore. Weird. Can't even find this thing anymore. That one's got to be hard to find, honestly, because it's Supernova. Supernova doesn't exist anymore. They've rebranded to SNAA, which is the company that makes the Knights of the Round Table, the Tristan and the Percival and all them. They don't they don't make their bootlegs anymore. Good thing too, because their bootlegs were ass. I bought the heavy arms. It's the worst kit. Legitimately the worst kit. Hated it. Poor plastic quality. Can't hold its arms up. I mean, that one might be okay. I'm not sure because I've never seen it before. And it definitely had uh, parts that were not on the regular wing because it had the Snow White prelude parts, but I honestly don't know what the quality would have been like. I'm gonna have to stop here soon. I can barely breathe. I think it's a copy of the fixed figuration of the wing. It could be. I'm not really sure if that helps its chances of being good or not, though. What's the $400? No, this is the new one. This is the one from after Endless Waltz. They literally just released this. Well, it's not. I don't think it's released yet, but this just came out for the anniversary. Yeah. So in um I think it's Snow White Prelude. No, it's Frozen Teardrop. That's what this is. This is from Frozen Teardrop, which happens after Endless Waltz. Um, and it's a bit different. All the Gundams have freaking cloaks on them for some reason. The Death Scythe isn't piloted by Duo. Duo becomes like a priest or some shit, and the Death Scythe is piloted by his daughter. Um, and, all right, Caliber, you have yourself a good night. Thank you for hanging out. And don't forget, if you ever want a wing that color, find one and I'll make it for you. Try this out. is doing this? I don't understand. Is there nothing there? Could be that I finally exhausted this bottle. Well, there's definitely paint in there. Oh, it's the tungsten steel. I'm painting some other parts that I had accidentally forgotten about. Um, but that's after using it on 3 kits. Because yeah, I did the full inner frame of the I did the full inner frame of the wing, the full inner frame of the Shining. And the weapons of the Shin Matsunagazaku. So it went through quite a bit before I bought more. Yeah, not bad for a ready to airbrush paint. A lot of times the ready to airbrush ones don't last quite as long. Well, looks like I'm gonna waste the rest of that bottle of paint because something is going on inside this airbrush. It is not spraying. At all. Till I let go. It's no good. I think the nozzle is clogged again. See that greenish tinge that the tungsten has. Easier to see against stark white. Oh, funny. I don't know what woke him up. Someone's a deep clean. A bit indicator read. Cleaner. Water. Something's right in. Oh.
on! A Balrog has come! Kick him in the eye! You shall not fuck with me!
What's up, Tyrion?
Uso!
How longer am I on? Well, if I'm being honest, I was just actually cleaning up. Yeah, you got a lot of work done. You were still building while you were playing Pathfinder, weren't you? Um, I would really like to play Peak, but it's like 2:30 a.m. That my son keeps waking up. That's fine. Cobalt wants to play Peak. I don't know if he still has my stream. Oh yeah, he can still hear me. I am listening to your stream on my stream. Alright. My nose is stuffed up, that's all. I'm a stuffy boy. Yeah. How many times can I drop airbrush parts? What's that? Oh, okay, cool. Well, that opens up some ability for us to stream together. Go back to sleep, Jamie. I've lost the airbrush cap. Not that big a deal. I don't actually need it. But I think I'm just going to look for it tomorrow. And yes, you did hear the baby, because he's... Wish that I could. I'm gonna mute your stream. It's okay. I'll catch you next time. I'm actually very worried that I get on one of his songs. Hell yeah. I'm actually very worried that as soon as I get up, he's gonna follow me. Yep, that's working. This is a clog in the nozzle, and now it's fixed. Cool. There's some good progress done. These pieces came out just a little less smooth than I'd like, so I might actually go over them on the next stream with an actual black paint rather than just leaving them the primer. That should solve the issue. Because I have noticed that the primer itself a little bit of a texture to it. It's probably just so that paint will adhere to it a little bit nicer. Or it could have just been those two parts. Because the other ones really don't have texture to them at all. So I'll probably just go over those two parts again. Like another thin layer. That'll be fine. But I got some gold to do next time. Good. No, you're still there, right? Inside of the thrusters, we said Italian red, right? Yep, okay. I'll do that next time too. That'll probably involve me spraying this and then spraying another coat of the tungsten outside, which is fine. That'll be good. He is just straight up awake at this point. I'm really annoyed because that means I'm probably not going to get any sleep tonight. But airbrush is clean. I am feeling a bit better. I was a little stuffed up earlier, but unless something changes dramatically between now and tomorrow, I should be back again tomorrow for because if he doesn't go back to sleep, then I'm probably not going to get any sleep myself. I'm gonna do my best. Try and make sure that he goes back to sleep. Because I'm tired. But yeah. For everything that I've got going on right now, I think my progress tonight was pretty good. Hopefully tomorrow it will be better. And then tomorrow we'll probably do some more of the...
This is Alpha Team. Looks like we have a slowly approaching bear. The bears will be in eventually. Scratch that, bear will arrive sooner than thought. Oh shit, bear is approaching at alarming speeds. Bear is go fast, losing track of bear. Bear has reached Mach 1. I repeat, Mach 1. We have lost visual on bear. Oh no!
But yeah, tomorrow we'll probably try and do more of the part cutting after paint, because I did get a new pack of alligator clips today, so that should help. Hopefully 30 is enough to be able to do both legs at the same time. And then once I get all that done, I'll be able to free up all those alligator clips by assembling the legs. So that'll be good. Once we have a good look at the legs, decide if we like the colors, we can move on. So that'll be awesome. But for now, I'm good for the night, and I'm gonna raid Tyrion. Ran out of BFSF logo. Time to scour my box of water slides. I hope you find some. But yeah, we're gonna raid Tyrion. It's his affiliate anniversary. He's playing Peak right now. After doing several hours of work on the inner frame of the lizard. So that's awesome. I'm gonna go try and get some much needed rest. And I will be back for more painting. So I hope you guys have a great night.